Welcome to the Nerd.get podcast. From video games to movies, we're your one-stop shop for all things nerd. Now buckle up, sit back, and join your host, Vikas and Kaushal Patel, on this nerd-tastic ride.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 146 of the Nerd.get podcast.
146.
We are back this week with normal programming, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
We did release those short episodes last week with episode releases and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to do the full episode today. How have your past 2 weeks been?
Okay, I guess. Nothing too crazy.
Oh, nice.
Yep. What about you?
It's been pretty good. Work kind of slowed down. We went to, did we go to round one last Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah, went to round one again. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
What else did I do? Oh, I went to Hall's Pizza Kitchen again too.
Yeah,
We ended up going with our cousin and his wife. That was fun. Yeah, nothing else really exciting. I made a little section of the kitchen that just has all my stuff in it for cooking. So hopefully no one messes with it and I don't lose anything. But
yeah.
I said I'm trying to think. Nothing really exciting happened the past 2 weeks. Maybe we'll watch Mission Impossible again. Got the pin and the poster.
Yes.
That was cool.
Yeah, we did do that. I don't think we did anything else. So.
Yeah, I don't think I did much of anything really. I kind of just hung out at home last week. I was working from home the whole week, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing really exciting to report. We did go to our restaurant this week, which was Pho Roll Express, which is right here in our neighborhood, I guess you could say.
Yeah. It's pretty close.
Yeah, it was it's maybe 2 or 3 minutes from my place.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really good. We had been here before, but not for the podcast.
Yeah, it's been a long time actually.
Yeah. I don't remember if we ever actually ate there. Did we get it to go the last couple times we went?
Yeah, we ate there before.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
Yeah, first time I think we went there. We did eat there.
Okay. Yeah, it was really good this time. The pork they made was on point.
Yeah, that was very, very good.
Yeah.
The egg roll was pretty good, and I didn't like the pho that I got, but that vermicelli was super, super good.
Yeah, the vermicelli was really good.
The broth I had didn't have any flavor to it, so
yeah, it was a little weird. Yeah, usually there's flavor with it, so it was a little weird that it didn't have too much flavor. I got the char siu egg noodle. That was really fucking good.
That was really good too.
And broth with egg noodle, pork char, fried and it was bussin'. And then I also got we each got 2 dishes each essentially. You got the vermicelli and the pho. I got the char siu egg noodle, and what was the other thing I got? I'm trying to see. It was on here earlier. Oh, grilled meat rice, which I got pork with. Came with that steamed rice, fish sauce dressing, and pickled carrot. That was really good. The pork on that was excellent. Again, and then we also got a chicken baguette.
Yeah, that one was pretty good too. Yeah.
Yeah, the chicken baguette. Yeah, grilled meat baguette is filled with your choice of pork or chicken, pickled carrot, cucumber, jalapeno, and cilantro. That was really good.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think you got, what else? Did you get something else? Drink?
Oh yeah, I got mango tea with boba.
Nice.
Mango milk tea.
Yeah, that was good.
That was pretty good. It wasn't as good as their smoothies, but yeah, it was still kind of good. Or it's not as good as the mama's drink. What was it? I can't remember what it's called. Something mama.
Oh, Sweet Mama Boba?
Yeah, that one is
Yeah.
super, super good. That's the one I had last time.
Ah, okay.
And that one was definitely my favorite drink. That or the mango smoothie with boba.
Okay. Yeah, I remember trying the mango smoothie with boba when you got that was really good. The egg noodles on mine were really fucking good. I don't know if it was because it was like soaked in that broth, because it was like way down there,
Mm-hmm.
like the egg noodles. I had to like, I had to like find it, because it comes with egg noodle, yeah, pork, fried ground pork, fried shallot, onions, cilantro, and that broth. But yeah, those egg noodles were super good. And yeah, I think that's all we had. Right, yeah, that's all we tried. They have other stuff too. They have like if you want fried rice, or they have the fried rice there, shrimp, chicken, fried rice. They have different types of pho. They have the beef pho, beef meatball, chicken pho, seafood pho with egg noodle. Oh, you can get egg noodle in the seafood one.
Huh.
Um,
Might have to try that next time.
and then they also have spring rolls. Those are the ones with the rice paper rolls. They're not fried. They're the fresh ones. And they have different types. Yeah, we got the pork ones, so they have seafood and chicken too. I'm sure they're also really good.
The vermicelli wasn't good until I put that fish sauce on there.
Oh, yeah.
That's made the difference. That made a whole load of difference.
Yeah. Yeah, the vermicelli is really good. Make sure you throw that fish sauce on it. Oh, the seafood one has crab. Nice. Is it actual crab or it's imitation crab? Imitation crab. Anyways, yeah, that's all we had for there. I mean, they don't have too big of a menu. But it's a nice little place. Definitely go check it out. The people there are really nice. We didn't have to wait too long for the food either, so that was good. So if you want to go check it out, it's located at 1700 South Morgan Road in Oklahoma City. They are open Tuesday to Saturday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. And they do have social media you guys can follow them on. If I can find the thing, there it is. You can follow them on Instagram at Pho_N_Roll Express. On Facebook at Pho and Roll Express. On TikTok at Pho and Roll 0. And on Twitter at Pho and Roll 1700. And you can also check out their website, phoandrollexpress.com. So go check them out. Really good pho and like baguettes. I really like the baguettes. I want to try the pork one. I'm sure it's really good if it's got that same pork that came with the vermicelli and the rice dish I got.
Yeah,
it's probably really good.
That probably would have been a lot better too.
Yeah.
I mean, not like it wasn't bad or anything, but just
yeah. The chicken one was still really good. I'm sure the pork one was like, their pork that day was just super good. So yeah, check them out. You will not regret it. Definitely enjoyable meal. But yeah, that's all we got for that. We're gonna move it on to the game releases. Hold on, I closed the game releases. I gotta open it again. Okay, I got them. All right, so starting August 8th, we got Gourd for PC, PS5, Series X, Tower of Fantasy for PS5 and PS4, WrestleQuest for everything. Then August 9th, we got Legend Bowl for everything, August 10th, we got Atlas Fallen for PC, PS5, and Series X. Stray for Xbox, coming out on the Xbox Series X and Xbox One. Stray Gods, the role-playing musical for everything. And finally, on August 11th, we got Way of the Hunter, the Tika Moon Plains DLC for PC, PS5, and Series X. And then your epic free game of the week is Bloons, TD, Tower Defense 6, and Loop Hero, which are both available until August 10th at 10 a.m. And then we got your PlayStation Plus games for August. I think they're out, aren't they?
Yeah, it should be out. It should have came out last Tuesday.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
On the 1st.
Oh my gosh. Hold on.
It was
There they are. Okay. The link was not opening. So for PlayStation Plus for August, you got PGA Tour 2K23 for both PS5 and PS4. Dreams for the PS4 and Dead Store for the PS5 PS5 and PS4. And then the Xbox games with gold for August also released. And you get from August 1st to the 31st, you got a Blue Fire and Inertial Drift, looks like. Yep. And then finally, Prime Gaming games for August. This one, it took me a second to find because, like, they didn't update it properly or something. I don't know.
They've been
it was weird.
They've been releasing them like weekly the last month or so.
Yeah, so I don't know. So this is the one I found. So we got Payday 2, the Gauge Mod Courier DLC on August 3rd. Farming Simulator 19, August 10th. Blade Assault, August 10th. Star Wars Force Unleashed 2, August 17th. Four Tales, August 17th. Driftland, The Magic Revival, August 17th. In Sound Mind, August 24th. And Summertime Madness, August 31st. So be sure and get all those for the month of August. But yeah, that's all we got for that. Now on to our weekly delay report. Vikas?
Yeah, we have quite a few. Let's see here. Oh, where did I list? Okay, so the new like Sims type game made by Paradox called Life by You has been the early access has been delayed by 6 months.
Okay.
To help improve various elements, include visuals, UI, and mod tools. So pretty much everything, I guess. It's going to cost $40 on Steam and an Epic Store. It doesn't say when they're actually going to release it. Oh, May 5th, 2024. So yeah, it's still like by actually is like 6 months. So
okay.
Okay. And then I just closed my page. So I'm a dummy. Sea of Thieves season 10 has been delayed to October. Let's see. They've said it's found it tougher than anticipated to pull together, especially to the quality bar we've striving to meet. So
okay.
Yeah, I think Season 9 launched in March, and when is season 10 supposed to be? Okay, pushed to October 19th. Sorry. And then, not confirmed, but Spider-Man 2 could be banned or delayed in Middle East, so it's not really affect us here in the U.S. or anything. But
Oh, okay. Interesting.
just in case there were people that listen in Saudi, like in the Middle East or anything, just there, people have been just like people like noticed like they couldn't pre-order the game anymore.
Okay.
So there has been no official response or anything yet, but well, I'll keep you posted. Game has been canceled by Ubisoft. Immortals Phoenix Rising, there was a sequel in development and has been canceled, unfortunately,
Wow.
which is
Yeah, I
kind
played
of
the first
dumb.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, because I heard the first one was pretty good, so I
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
was.
I mean, I don't know. And because of the writer's strike that's been going on, Sony has delayed 7 movies.
Holy shit.
So yeah, so Gran Turismo has been pushed back to 25th, August 25th, because it was supposed to come out next week. Uh, so for some reason they just pushed it back to the 20th. The I guess they are doing like sneak peeks next weekend or the weekend after,
Okay.
or not weekend after. The weekend after is when no, that's I had it right. Yep. I just can't math very well. Madam Web is coming out Valentine's Day. This is actually moved up actually.
Okay.
Okay, the Ghostbusters sequel, which is supposed to be coming out December 20th this year, coming out March 29th next year. The they they've shifted Beyond the Spider-Verse release date from March 29th next year to TBA. So
Uh,
they don't know what date they're going to be put into. Craven the Hunter was supposed to come out October 6th this year. It's pushed to August 30th next year, which is
damn.
not that not delayed that much, but
Yeah.
almost a year.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Fucking wow. Karate Kid is moved from summer to December. So Karate Kid, I don't know if it's a remake or what, but
Yeah, I didn't even know they were doing that.
they they moved it from June 7th to December 13th next year. And horror movie They Listen was supposed to be coming out August 30th next year. Is it's to be a TBA on that one as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's a lot of movies that have shifted dates stuff. So they actually put out dates on 2 more sequels. They don't even have titles for them yet. So Bad Boys, the new Bad Boys sequel is going to come out June 14th
Okay.
next year, and then Venom, the sequel to Venom, I guess Let There Be Carnage, it's coming out July 12th. So
Nice.
yeah, I think that's all of that.
Okay. Yeah, that was quite a bit.
Yeah.
Well, nice. All right, then with that we'll move it on to the news, it is my turn to start this time.
Okay.
I'm gonna start off with some Pokemon news. So I think yesterday or 2 days ago, the Pokemon Company announced its next big showcase, which will be on August 8th. So Tuesday. It's going to take place Tuesday, August 8th, kicking off at 6 a.m. Pacific time, 9 a.m. Eastern. It's going to be about 35 minutes. So, it'll be 35 minutes. It was announced. They announced it via Twitter. They had a little 15-second trailer with the date and everything. And so they're expecting that they're going to go through the video played and it was really loud. They're going to be taking a look at the Pokemon Scarlet Violet DLC packs, which were shown a little bit, like shown briefly in a trailer earlier this year at a different Nintendo showcase, but they're going to dive deeper into that. Hopefully with the release date this time, because they are slated to release later this year. And also the presentation will give us a new look at Detective Pikachu 2, also known as Detective Pikachu Returns. Since the sequel will be coming to the Switch later this year on October 6th. And it's been a while since they mentioned anything about it, so they will be showing stuff about it on that. And then probably at least one trailer for Pokemon Horizons, the series, which is the new anime series that's picking up after the end of Ash and Pikachu's adventures. So there was like a lengthy sneak peek of the first episode. So what it'll probably do this time is they'll probably confirm air dates just air dates in general, because I don't think they gave any last time. So, but yeah, that's all I got for that.
Okay. I'm not doing very, I usually do just gaming updates. I'm just gonna do milestones this time. This is a lot of milestones.
All right, let's hear them.
So, first milestone, first couple actually has to do with PlayStation. They revealed that they had surpassed 40 million units sold for PS5s.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, that's a freaking lot.
Yeah.
I tried to find something Xbox did, but I couldn't find anything.
Yeah.
They don't like to release numbers, I guess. So, but yeah, they surpassed 40 million units sold. They also, the PS5 DualSense Edge controller was also the best-selling accessory in June.
Okay.
Which I don't know how well it did or not. There was no actual numbers released for that, I don't think. But Nintendo, as Sony announced that they just surpassed 40 million units, Nintendo is now sold over 129.5 million units.
Good God.
The Switch. Yes.
Holy moly.
Yes. Yeah. So it has been I think it's the second most sold console that they've ever made. So the DS, they sold 154 million units. So Switch is second at 129.53 million. And
Okay.
the original Game Boy was 118. So those are the top three right now. Wii is 101. And everything below that is below 100 million. Which, I mean, I like it at the bottom is Wii U's 13.56 million. So the least
Man.
amount of consoles they sold.
Yeah.
Well, because I mean, I don't think they even marketed it that well, so I can understand
Yeah, I
why.
don't think they did. Yeah.
Nintendo also confirmed that they're going to be more interested in doing more movies because they pulled in 168 million viewers in the box office, apparently.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. So this this has become like the highest grossing video game adaptation of all time.
Jeez.
Yeah. So, and this
Nice.
was it actually did that the first week it was out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Uh it has raked in 1.3 billion in the box office. So, yeah, I'd
Yeah.
say it's pretty successful.
Yeah, I would say so.
Um yeah. Uh oh, I forgot about this PlayStation one. So, they mentioned you mentioned Dreams was made it's for a free game for PlayStation Essential, PlayStation Plus Essential.
Yeah.
Just this week, this first few days after it was released, he had over 100,000 new players
Damn.
try it out. Yeah, which I mean, it's only what this was written. This is actually written the second, so in just like a little over a day, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
just one day, more than 100,000 new players jumped in.
That's impressive.
Yeah. So, uh, Dreams is like very versatile, so I'm not surprised. Like, they
Yeah.
have so many different. Like, you can make games with that with
Oh,
Dreams.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's pretty freaking cool.
yeah. Um, and the final one I'm going to talk about is Resident Evil 2 remake. It's Capcom's highest selling game in the franchise.
Oh,
Sold 12.6 million copies so far. So,
damn.
yeah.
You said this was 4?
This is 2.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, man, 2 is
Just
really good.
2 remake, yeah.
Yeah.
Because 4 hasn't been out as long as 2 has.
That's true. Yeah, it only came out this year, so.
It's there's only 2 games that are ahead of it. It's Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Rise.
Okay.
Monster Hunter World is by far their most popular. Is sold 19 million,
Damn.
and then Monster Hunter Rise is 13.2. So, but yeah, those are all the milestones I had.
Sweet. All right. I got, I guess, 2 pieces of news for my next one. They're pretty short.
Mm-hmm.
So, first one is the Netflix, Castlevania, the new Castlevania anime, Castlevania Nocturne, will be releasing in September, September 28th to be exact. And this is a spin-off of the Castlevania anime, the one that came out several years ago. Takes place during in Revolutionary France, and it's based on Richard Belmont. So he was one of the protagonists of the initial series. So it's gonna go through like his childhood, which and it seems really fucking good. So yeah, that comes out September 28th. I'm trying to see if they have anything else. Yeah, so you get to see his mentor. I think you meet his family. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, that's out September 28th. And also, there's I guess there's another game in the works as well. So, yeah, the Konami came out and said Tatsumo Tangichi, fans is saying, yeah, he said that they're working on something. So there might be another one coming out here pretty soon. Hopefully, you hear about it. And then my other piece of news is Final Fantasy Remake, or Final Fantasy VII, is giving away a one-of-a-kind Lego brick model.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe it was earlier in the year. I'm trying to remember when. I think it was earlier in the year to kind of kick off, or last year, sorry, for the anniversary of 25th Final Fantasy VII's 25th anniversary. They had announced this contest where you vote for, or not a contest, it's just a voting where you vote for the most one of the iconic scenes in Final Fantasy VII, and they'll make it into a Lego brick model. So fans voted on it, and the winner was the scene when Cloud and Aerith meet in the Sector 5 slums. That was the most voted for by fans. And they even released a picture of the scene. And it's mainly the church, like the inside of the church.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got the stained glass windows, like all the broken church pews, Aerith's flowers, and even the hole in the roof that Cloud fell through. It's got all that in it. And it doesn't seem like it's officially licensed by Lego. I guess it's not officially made by the company.
Mm-hmm.
So there are no like Lego minifigures of Cloud and Aerith in the set, but they made like little figures that kind of look like them. So look like little Lego things of them. And if you want to try and win this, you have until August 11th at 10 a.m. BST or 2 a.m. PDT to enter the competition. Unfortunately, the giveaway is only open to residents for specific locations, limiting the number of participants for the contest. So when you go, I guess you have to go there and check and see if you can enter. And according to Square Enix, 2 versions of the Lego brick model will be given, a Cloud version and an Aerith version. So if you want to try and win that, go and submit, go and enter, and good luck. It's a pretty cool little Lego set. So I don't know if I think it's just a model. I don't think it's like an actual, like I don't think you build it. Yeah, so so I'll try to see if it says. Okay, so the 50 states of United States of America, the District of Columbia and Puerto Rico, Canada, excluding Quebec, the United Kingdom, excluding the British overseas territories, Germany, France, excluding overseas France, Sweden, Austria, Spain, and Norway. Those are if you're in any of those areas, you can enter the contest.
South America and the Caribbean too. You can enter.
Yeah.
I don't know why it says it like in the official rules in the A section. It says all that, but it doesn't say it under the territories.
Yeah, it's weird. South America or Caribbean, yeah.
So,
but yeah, check that out. You have until August 11th to enter. So, and they'll be delivered between November 30th of 2023 and January 31st of 2024. So, you do win. But yeah, that's all I got for that.
My next piece of news is Final Fantasy 14 related, since they had their fan fest.
Yep.
In the last couple of weeks, they announced their new expansion. It's called Dawn Trail, and it's got like I want to say maybe like a South American, maybe like it's kind of the stuff in the trailer showed it looked kind of Aztec or like Mayan type of architecture and stuff for the new city.
Uh-huh.
And they had like they showed like 3 new locations coming out. The new additions of like different people. Like there's also they also announced all the stuff they're gonna add. Like there's gonna be a level cap from increase from 90 to 100, 2 new jobs. They haven't released the job titles yet, but one of them I think is supposed to be, oh gosh, I can't remember the name of it. I can't remember the name. Swashbuckler, I think is the actual name.
Yeah. I think so.
But yeah, it was one of the ones from Final Fantasy 11. I think that's what it looks like. It might be, but they haven't actually confirmed.
Oh,
So
okay.
one melee DPS, and then the other one's ranged magical. So we got new dungeons, new gear, new variant, of course, new alliance raid, new 8-player raid, new ultimate raid, a new race of people. There's got more PvP update, Blue Mage update, more Hildebrand adventures, new plans for deep dungeons, gold saucer updates. They're gonna have eyeglasses added to the game as
Nice.
as equipable gear, because before it was headgear. Like
Yeah.
you could use it in the spot for like your helmet. I think was the only thing you could do before. But now they're gonna be equipable with headgear. That's what it says here. 2 dies per gear piece. Furnishing limit increase. Uh, whiteboard like strategy board for planning duties, raid strategies, and more. They're extending the free trial from patch 6.5 onward. So if you're considering trying it, I don't know. Well, I guess you could play up until Heaven's Ward right now, which is their first expansion. But after 6.5 in October, I believe is when it is, it's going to be including Stormblood,
Okay.
which is a long lot. There's a lot of content in just that. And the level cap is for that one is 70, which I have not reached yet. So, I mean, I haven't played it in a while, but
Yeah.
yeah, I was very far behind. I just never caught up. Like when I do like re-up and do all the free stuff, I just for whatever reason I just go in the gold saucer, just hang out and just start to level up my other characters instead of my main one. So I don't know. And they're also doing a graphical update. I think it's on the 7.0. So when Dawn Trail comes out, I don't know if it's then or if it's like no, I think it's gonna be when that comes out.
Okay.
But and they had Phil Spencer from Microsoft there, so
Nice.
uh announcing the Xbox Series X and S version. So it only took them 10 years to get it on Xbox, so
Yeah.
better late than never, I guess. But yeah, I'm kind of excited. The trailer looks kind of cool.
Yeah, the
It,
trailer did look pretty cool.
like I want like it opens off like with like somebody sailing, like your main character sailing,
Ah, okay.
and that ocean just looked gorgeous. So
Yeah.
of course the trailer also showed like Yustola and a lot of the other characters.
Hmm.
Um, but they also had a hairstyle design contest for
Oh,
14.
nice. Okay.
It runs until August 21st. It's the in-game prize winners will 30 winners will receive a pair of cosmetic fat cat earrings for their avatar.
Nice.
So if you want to submit your design, you have to do it via the official site. Give your character and homeworld name, lodestone profile URL, your nickname, and the name of your entry. Then you need to submit photos or images of your designs for front, sides, and back. It needs to be 1920 by 1080, JPEG or PNG, and that's under 5 megabytes.
Okay.
So if you want to enter that contest, they also had some of the Japanese voice actors for 14. They made some dishes from Final Fantasy 14 on
Oh, wow.
yeah. So Delish Kitchen's YouTube channel. I tried watching it. It's like it's a 4 video series.
Oh, damn.
And
Okay.
yeah, so I was
Went
trying to
all
watch
in.
yeah, so I was trying to watch the first one. They just released it this week. But they like it's there was no subtitles because this all in Japanese, and
Uh huh.
I tried to watch it. Like I understood a little bit, but I mean I'm like I caught words here and there because I tried using the auto generating subtitles, and like by the time it actually like translated some of the subtitles, it just
Yeah.
like he had already gone to talk about something else by then.
Yeah.
So hopefully someone puts out like a subbed version of that. But the there's also they also put out a turntable that you can pre-order.
Wow.
Yeah. So it'll launch in Japan first on February 17th, 2024 for 187,000 yen. I don't know what the yen to USD. It would actually be cheaper if you try to import it because it's $1,300,
Damn.
which is actually cheaper than the actual retail for
Yeah.
worldwide one, which is a whopping $1,700,
Holy
$16.99.
moly.
But it looks kind of cool. Like
Okay.
it's got like it's all black. It's got like little symbols from all the classes and stuff on the turntable itself,
Okay.
and
Nice.
like the power button, like got like the Final Fantasy like logo on it. Yeah, I'll just send you the picture, I guess. It's let's see here. There's that. It's like a nice one too. It's like a direct drive turntable.
Whoa. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
So I don't know if there's a end date on the pre-order, but yeah, it's gonna launch in April next year. So if you're looking for a turntable
Yeah.
and don't want to eat for the foreseeable future, you can go ahead and pre-order one of these.
Yeah. It's cool looking. I don't know if it's $1,700 cool looking, but
Yeah, that's why I said like if you go pre-order from Japan, it's only $1,300, but then you have to
yeah.
pay to get it shipped over there, so it still
Yeah.
might even out. It might even out anyway. No, but even with shipping, like that's what 300. It's almost a $400 price difference right there. It's like
Yeah.
385 difference.
Yeah.
Uh, I can't I don't think it would be like $100 to send it over. So you would save like almost $300 just by pre-ordering it
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, I don't
overseas.
think it'd be
Yeah,
too much.
and if you happen to go to Japan, they have the Final Fantasy Arosa Cafe stores are going to be getting 2 new events. They're going to be limited time events between August and October. For the location Akihabara, which is in Tokyo, Osaka, Yokohama, and Nagoya, and Kyoto. 5 locations, right? Yeah. There's gonna be special art like table mats, and they're they're named after like 2 of the in-game seasonal events. One of them is gonna be the Moonfire Fair event, which is about to start in the game actually, August 10th.
Okay.
So August 8th or 28th is going to be the Moonfire Fair event in the cafes. And then the Rising event is going to be held between August 29th and October 30th. Uh, the There's not going to be a special menu, looks like, for the event, but there will be a limited selection for the Rising. So, but I guess Yokohama, Nagoya, and Kyoto only have the Rising event only until the 1st of October. But anyway, one last Final Fantasy thing. Someone made a 10th, like for the 10th anniversary, someone organized 200 people for a musical cover of Final Fantasy 14's music.
Wow.
And it is like 10 minutes of pure joy. Like I just loved every second of it. Like it just
Nice.
sounded so good. I'll send you the link. You don't have to watch it now. You could probably watch it
Yeah.
later. But yeah, it's that is not the link I wanted to. I just sent it the video, not the stupid. Okay, not the article. There you go. 200 musicians.
That's really cool.
I don't watch a lot of music. I know 8-bit drummers in there. I think is what. I think he's in there. Let me double. I'm pretty sure 8-bit drummer. This is the only person I recognized anyway. Yeah, he's in there. But apparently last year they got a choir of 1,000 community members last year.
Wow.
Alex Mokula did that last year, and then this year Husky by the Geek got 200 musicians. And like they've got like the different like the main songs for each of the expansions, I think, as well. So like yeah, it's just 10 minutes of just awesomeness.
Yeah, I just listened to the first minute and it's really good.
Yeah.
I'll have to listen to the rest later. Yeah, that's really cool.
I love the. I mean, the music is part of like what makes 14 great.
Yeah,
so,
the music in there is really good.
So, and that's all the 14 news I have.
Nice. So we have been talking about. I think you brought it up originally. That I talked about it. The one of a kind Ring of Sauron Magic the Gathering card.
Mm-hmm.
I think you announced it, or you told us what it was gonna be. It was like they were making it. They were gonna release it. There's only gonna be one. Then someone found it, and then there's a bunch of offers made for it.
Mm-hmm.
And so now the owner, the person who found the card, has sold it to a, surprisingly, I didn't know he was, Magic the Gathering player, Post Malone, for $2 million, at least $2 million. There's rumors that it may be more, but
Holy crap!
at least $2 million. This was it was posted on TikTok, like this guy's TikTok account, which now has that video now has 6.7 million views. But it's posted Brooke Trafton's TikTok account in a 13-second clip on the app, and he said, "When I found the ring, the first person who came to mind was Post Malone." He wrote in the caption of the video, "I have played Magic the Gathering since I was a kid. It would be amazing to keep this card, but for a guy like me, being able to sell it is life-changing."
Well,
So,
yeah, $2 million could change somebody's life.
So yeah, the actual sum of the card, the actual sum that Post Malone has paid hasn't been revealed, but they're thinking it was valued at around $2 million, so they're thinking it might be more than that. But the actual value has not been disclosed yet. So, so that's been it's been sold. It's now in the hands of Post Malone, and he did have it graded. It's been graded and put in that thing that they do when they grade it. So, Post Malone was pretty excited to get it too. In the video, he was pretty excited about it. So, yeah, there you go. The One Ring is now owned by Post Malone.
At least we know where it is.
Yeah. And he's also a fan, so I guess it went to someone who would, I guess value it, I guess. So,
yeah.
He plays the game and everything.
Yeah.
It's cool. So, but yeah, that's all I have for that.
I know this is a little off topic, but it's like, did you see that Mega Million jackpot still nobody won it?
Yeah. I was talking to a couple. Yeah, I called two of my friends last night, or one called me. I called the other one, and we were talking about how it's still, still no one has won it yet. It's crazy.
It's 1.55 billion next jackpot.
Jeez.
One of the match 5 winners is Oklahoma.
The what?
One of the match 5 winners.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what's the highest it's gotten to? Let me see.
Mega Millions? I'm not sure. Highest I think was Powerball.
2 billion.
Yeah.
That's the highest it went.
It was a year or two ago, wasn't it? I think.
Yeah. So the current one is the record. 1.55 billion is the record for Mega Millions.
Yeah.
Man.
2.4 was November last year, yeah. Only one person won it. Holy shit. One person won that fucking shit.
God dang.
Yeah. So this is be the third highest.
Yeah.
Barely. I guess the second highest was Powerball 2016.
Okay.
3 winners won that 1.586. So it could grow higher because of the number of tickets that are sold. So, but
yeah, Visa C.
Anyway, when you mentioned like life-changing amount, like that's what I thought.
Oh yeah.
But I'm gonna talk about Xbox now, which you better like I don't know. Do something because like you better like say clip this or something because I hardly ever talk about Xbox.
I'm getting ready.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's not all bad things. I'll just say like there's some good stuff here. So Microsoft is actually I need to stop calling it macros. But I mean, it seems kind of redundant to call it Microsoft now, since they own like a third of the tech industry.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, they actually like put out on the Microsoft Store, you can buy controller parts now, so you can repair your controllers, which is I thought it was which is kind of cool actually.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. But so I think the highest selling, like the one that sells most components, I think was iFixit.
Mm-hmm.
But they actually iFixit actually has lifetime warranties on their parts. Microsoft does not. Microsoft parts only have a weird warranty
Okay.
1 year, which I mean, but still, they also put out a video on how to repair your controller
Mm-hmm.
on a Xbox support official YouTube channel.
Okay.
So just in case you have a broken controller.
Nice.
Other thing I'm going to talk about is I don't know if it's on all systems. I found this on Xbox's website. So on Discord on Xbox, you can you can stream gameplay through Discord now.
Whoa.
Yeah. So I don't know if it includes. It says console, so I'm assuming it includes PlayStation, but I am not 100%. Let me see here.
So you can do it on the app, for like the app on PlayStation, or
On Xbox.
oh, Xbox. I mean, sorry.
Well, yeah, it says consoles, but I only found this so far. Like I've only seen Xbox say it. So
Okay.
the one of the videos said like consoles. It has a picture of the place. Oh, they can start. Oh, they can actually talk to people on PlayStation now. Actually, looks like. According to this V2 video, anyway, on pure Xbox.
Okay.
I need to double check actually. Discord. I searched for Discord news and like a lot of it was talking about Discord's layoff, I guess.
Oh.
What? I don't understand this article title.
What does it say?
Discord is finally letting Xbox players stream games. Or like, hold on. That's the title when it says when I clicked on it. But the title on the what I clicked on says Starfield will be on Discord before PlayStation 5. So I don't understand.
What? What?
Yes, I'm
What does that
confused.
even mean?
I don't know. I am confusion. Whatever. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Xbox wants feedback about new controller and or keyboard mapping for controllers. So if you have any input to send to Microsoft's way, because they can't afford people to to figure out the keyboard mapping stuff. They just spent $69 billion buying another company, so they can't be bothered to figure out how to feedback. I'm sorry. I should have been. I should be.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah. I shouldn't be mean. I'm supposed to be unbiased, but I just can't do like I just can't do it. But I had to poke fun a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Xbox fans. But last bit of Xbox news, I found like someone wrote an article about so Baldur's Gate 3 so far is a PlayStation console exclusive, but not because they planned it that way. It's
Okay.
because they wanted to get the game out and didn't want to delay it any longer.
Yeah.
It is supposed to be on Xbox, but the only reason that they haven't released it yet is they can't get it to run properly on the Series S. Gee,
Oh
I wonder.
no.
Gee, I wonder why. So, because one of uh, one of the main things for Xbox, like if you want it to run on their console, you have not only get it to run properly on the Series X, you had to do it on the Series S as well.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's right.
and yeah, so one of the devs actually confirmed this on Twitter. Very AFK is his that's a profile at Cromwelp, CROMWELP, replied to somebody, and it's like, yeah, far from being, we had no exclusivity deal that prevents us launching Xbox. Issue is a technical hurdle. We cannot remove the split screen feature that we are obliged to launch with feature parity, and so to continue to try to make it work. So, I mean, we have quite a few engineers working very hard to do what no RPG of this scale has achieved. Seamless drop in, drop out co op on Series S. We hope to have an update by the end of the year. So it might not even be this year if you want to. I guess if you don't have, I mean, if you don't have Xbox, you're not going to be able to
Yeah.
play it this year. So
Yeah, kind of yeah, I understand the whole thing with the Xbox Series S.
yeah,
And they just need
but
to
but if you don't, well, if you don't mind, or if you're actually in the market for buying a series, gosh darn it. Oh, never mind. Because apparently the PlayStation 5 and the Series X are $50 off right now at retailers.
Oh.
But I don't know which ones, because the ones that The Verge had, they wrote the article about, they had it at Monoprice and Dell, and they're both sold out. So, I mean, oh, hold on. Was it still at Target?
Tarjay.
No, Target's the regular price. Isn't it? Yeah, it's still regular price now. What the? So yeah, it was actually $50 off at Dell for the Series X, and then $50 off at Monoprice for the PlayStation 5.
Hmm.
But I mean, you can like have them notify you if they ever get it back in stock.
Yeah.
But anyway, I that is all I had for Xbox.
All right. My final article
Mm.
for the episode has to do with Minecraft. So Mojang has released a new snapshot named 23W13A. And they have said in this, that in the snapshot, they've fixed several things, along with the diamond. So, like, it takes a while. Well, first you got to go really deep to find the diamond, and then usually when you find a deposit, it's not very big.
Mm.
So they're making it easier for players to find the ore. So they're gonna have more deposits around the map as well as bigger deposits. So it'll help you can find them easier and quicker. So you're not like digging forever. So essentially, they have buffed the diamond generation in the worlds. So you can find it in greater quantities, and then like so it's still like around the top. Like you can find it a little higher and smaller quantities, but if you do keep digging, you'll find bigger. Like as you get deeper, you find bigger and bigger quantities. So you can find like smaller quantities up high, like I guess higher up in the world. But then yeah, as you dig down, the deposits will get bigger and bigger. So,
gotta go deeper.
Yes. So that's not the only modification. They also had a bunch of technical adjustments and different optimizations for the game. They also include 2 experimental changes, and it's with the Minecraft's librarians and wandering traders. So librarians will now sell more specific enchantment rather than a random selection, and it's it's determined on what biome you find them in, and so you have to find them in these specific biomes to find the book in these regions and find a master librarian to find books with powerful Minecraft enchantments. And the wandering traders now will also buy items from Minecraft players instead of just selling them. So if you got stuff you want to sell to the traders, you can, or if you want to trade them still, you can still do all that. So they're also so trade prices have decreased and more trades have been added, and the amount of available items to trade has been increased. So, I'm trying to see. So a lot of people are happy with the wandering trader and librarians changes. I guess people are a little divided on the diamond buff, which is a little weird. I don't know why people would be divided on that, but they are. Players will be players, I guess.
Because Gomers.
Yeah, because Gomers. So yeah, just these are included in snapshots, so they're not official. Like they're just like temporary changes, I guess, but there's always a chance that it's going to be included officially. So hopefully they will do that, because all 3 seems like are pretty popular despite the divide on the diamonds. So hopefully they will they'll add all that. But yeah, that's all I got for my news articles.
Fantastic. For our final part, I'm going to be talking about NASA.
All right.
So this is this is not doesn't have anything to do with gaming, but since I do this was the only space news that happened in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
But like there was a launch of that, or they just released like pictures from. Well, NASA didn't, but whatever.
The ESA.
ESA.
Yeah.
They released pictures of their new telescope stuff. But I've been kind of like been reading up on some of that space news and stuff, and I was also that's what I've been doing the last couple of weeks, is reading up a lot of space stuff and watching new Hololive stuff. But oh yeah, that's what I was doing last couple of weeks.
Nice.
So I guess there's 2 new Hololive, or a new Hololive generation for English, like a new.
Okay.
There's technically 5 of them, but like 2 of them are twins, and they only stream together so far. So I don't know.
Okay.
There's only 4 channels, but
yeah,
they were streaming every day. So like even
wow.
today, yeah. So
Damn.
yeah, they had the schedule. Like they showed the schedule for 6 days, and like all 6 days, all of them were streaming. I think one of them wasn't on. I don't remember, but anyway, back to NASA. Like so, I want to say when did this happen? So they're still communicating with Voyager 2 since like since it left the solar system or whatever.
Yeah.
They still periodically send updates and like have it like moves like I guess the antenna to make sure it doesn't make sure it's still kind of pointed towards Earth.
Yeah.
So when they sent an update, they accidentally they inadvertently turned the antenna 0.2 degrees away from Earth.
Oh no.
And yeah, so they lost they lost contact with it for a while,
Okay.
but they have been able to. I think they're still trying to get in contact with it still, but they they're able to track it still with the help of the Deep Space Network and the radio science groups. So to help get the signal, they can still quote unquote hear its heartbeat.
Okay.
So the probe is still functional. It's just pointed away from us now. So I think they're still trying to figure out a way to realign the antenna back, but that's yeah. So this happened like when they did a quote unquote series of planned commands,
Yeah.
and
Oh, hold on. As of 7 hours ago,
mhm.
it looks like they have regained contact.
Have they?
Yes, 10 o'clock this morning. This was written.
Wow. Okay.
So
This article I found was just it was 4 days ago. So
yeah, so they did an interstellar shout quotation
yeah.
to Voyager 2 round. I think you mentioned that, and then they got it worked. The shout worked, and it fixed the antenna.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, that's awesome.
yeah, so they have now reestablished contact.
They need to update this article now too, because this was updated 4 days ago, which is kind of crazy though. Like
Yeah, they had a 2 week silence.
yeah,
Wow,
yeah, they was
that's crazy.
it.
Oh, here you go. If the efforts had not succeeded, the team would have to wait for the 46-year-old probe to automatically reset its direction in October.
Dang.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have to wait another 2 months? Yeah. But yeah, their shout they call it worked. So
That's awesome. It's crazy how far it's so freaking far away from us.
yeah, dude. And what do they say? They say we shot at 12.3 billion miles into interstellar space, instructing it to turn its antenna back to Earth. And after 37 hours, we found out it worked.
That's how long it took.
Yeah, can you imagine waiting that long? Shit, like, fuck.
Yeah. Can
Let's hope this works. All right, we'll check back in a day or so.
Can you imagine just trying to travel out there in freaking space like that? Freaking
Yeah, dude, that'd be insane. I don't
How
even
long
know. Gives me the creeps. Or not the creep. I guess chills. I don't know.
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I don't
it's crazy to think about.
because how long? When did that launch? Voyager 2?
Voyager 2. It said it here.
7?
1977. Yeah.
Damn.
And 2018 entered interstellar space. Voyager 1 is now 15 billion miles away. This is the most distant spacecraft from Earth. 15 billion miles. Oh, man.
Wait, what? So Voyager 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, what? It says Voyager 1 spacecraft is actually further out of our solar system than Voyager 2, despite departing later. Did Voyager 1 depart after? Oh, because it was orbiting Jupiter, Saturn,
So
right?
Voyager 1 launched September 5th of
Yeah.
1977.
Yeah.
Voyager 2 launched August 20th. So a month, like 2 weeks before.
So why did they launch Voyager 2 first?
I don't know. Let's see. By the way, we're going to talk about space and the Euclid Telescope for our main topic, and AI a little bit. So we're going to move into that. I'm going to go ahead and mark the time on this sheet.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and move to that. Sorry, talk about this stuff. So let's see, 1:15. All right. And close that. Okay, keep that. Okay. So, I'm trying to see, what was I looking up? Yeah, why'd they launch Voyager 1 or Voyager 2 first?
You would think that the one you launched first would be Voyager 1.
Yeah.
That's weird.
So go ahead.
I was just thinking, there was a thing where Neil deGrasse Tyson was talking about like why people like that work in like biology and stuff always have to name things so fucking difficult. Like,
Yeah.
like when it comes to like astronomy and space and stuff, they just like Jupiter has like a giant red storm on its it's not surface, but like in the atmosphere. Like it's a big giant spot. It's like, what are we gonna call it? It's a big red spot. Like, there's spots on the sun. You know, what are we gonna call it? We're gonna call it sunspots. You know, like there's this. Their naming is simple. So like, I don't understand. Like, you would think Voyager 1 would launch first.
Yeah. So this is, I find why. So the reason they're named the way they were was not the order that they were launched, but the order they would arrive at Jupiter.
Oh.
Yeah. So apparently Voyager 2, which was launched first, was, meant to study the outer brims of our solar system and stuff and all that stuff. Voyager 1 was meant to study Jupiter and Saturn. Yeah. So it reached Jupiter first before Voyager 2 did.
Okay.
Because I guess they waited and like they waited for like the planetary alignment and all that stuff for Voyager 1, so it ended up reaching Jupiter first.
Okay.
Despite being launched second.
Okay. That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean,
still a little confusing.
Yeah.
But
okay, well then. But yeah, honestly, I'm also a little surprised at how small it is. Well, I mean,
yeah, it's not that. Yeah.
I mean, it is kind of big, but like, I feel like still it would have been. It could have been bigger. But then again, they're still trying to. I don't think we had the other rockets yet.
No, I don't think so. Do both of them have like the disc that has like things about our culture here on Earth, or is that just Voyager 2?
I'm not sure actually.
I know one of them. I watched it. I found out through Cosmos when Neil deGrasse Tyson redid it, because originally, what was his name? Carl Sagan. I think he was the one who did it originally, that series, and then they redid it on Fox with Neil deGrasse Tyson, which I don't know if they ever did the second season. I was waiting for it. I think I missed it. Anyways, and on there he was saying that, there's like a disc on Voyager 2, I think, that had like languages and like just information about us, like the
Hmm.
culture here on it. It's like some kind of golden disc or something.
Yeah, glad it was from back then and not now, because
Yeah.
boy, the
I guess I
IQ has
could.
dropped quite a
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
I feel like.
Which Voyager has the golden record? Oh, it's on both of them.
Okay.
Okay, 116 images and a variety of sounds. The items for their record were just carried on both Voyager 1 and 2 spacecraft were selected for NASA by a committee chaired by Carl Sagan and Cornell University.
I wonder if even like how it would. I wonder if it would actually actually run into something like, well,
Well, these
something.
images are cool. Here, let me send them to you.
If I guess something come across them, I guess they would have to pick them up from space. Otherwise, it might just run into whatever like asteroid or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder how that works. Like, does it? Because I don't think it would be able to avoid, right? If there's
No.
something coming at it,
Well, I don't
it
know.
kind of
Okay.
just. Is it like floating there, just floating there, or what is it doing?
Yeah. So, I believe. What do you mean, like the disc? Or are you talking about
I would just
the?
like Voyager in general, I
Oh
guess.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's just gonna be going one direction as like until something stops it, I guess. But despite seeing all those things in space, like there's large distances of nothing between objects and stuff. So
Yeah.
be a long time before
So
it actually hits something. Maybe.
yeah, probably.
Oh, did you hear about that? Okay, so I guess in the last couple of weeks there was also that hearing about the UFOs. Did you hear that? Did you see that?
Oh, the here, yeah, the general or some military.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They pretty much confirmed that they had extraterrestrials or something. Like they
Yeah.
recovered something.
Yeah. Yeah, they recovered something from a crash site or something like that.
Yeah. Apparently UFOs exist and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
let's see.
Man.
Yeah, because these are like testimonies of like military personnel.
Yeah.
There's also what was that one person that what's his name? There's that one scientist or whatever he or engineer, I think he worked at Area 51. He actually described in detail on how the spacecraft looked and everything.
Oh.
Well, I don't know if it was spacecraft. The craft here on Earth.
Yeah.
I don't know if it would actually be able to move in space or not, but it did like what he drew actually did look like a saucer though.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to remember what was his name? Mm,
Yeah, so it looks like they're trying to keep both running until the year 2030.
yeah, that's when their power will run out.
Yeah. I guess it was originally estimated that Voyager 2 would run out 2020 and Voyager 1 21, but they're still going. And I guess they've made efforts to extend that by shutting things down that they don't need.
Bob Laser. That's the guy, yeah. Bob Laser.
Okay.
Excuse me. But yeah, so I think he used to work at Los Alamos.
Oh, okay.
Because they still Los Alamos is still around apparently. Like it's not decommissioned or anything. I think that's where they're still doing research and stuff. But apparently, like, there's also like different areas on the base over there,
Mm-hmm.
and he was assigned to this one where he had to try to reverse engineer stuff from the that was recovered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, until I physically see it, I'm not gonna really. I'm gonna kind of
Yeah.
be a
Yeah, the
little
same way.
skeptical about it, but
Yeah, same here.
the amount of detail that he describes, like, it's just like it's kind of hard not to believe it, but then again, I mean, you never know.
Yeah.
But I feel like, I mean, some people have talked about it as thought it was like they're like if they were to show up, they'd be adversarial. I wouldn't think so. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like they'd be more. I mean,
I
depending
feel
on
like if they could. Oh, go ahead.
no, like it depends on how far they had to travel. Honestly,
Yeah.
what were you saying?
I feel like if they were capable of space travel, especially in like a large amount of space travel, I feel like they would not be. Yeah, they would be more friendly. I don't
Yeah,
know.
because
I
like
feel like
they'd
they
be.
wouldn't be like us. I guess is what I'm
Yeah,
trying to say. Like the state of us now, like as us as in the human race. I think they'd be like kind of above that at that point. I would hope at least. Like
they. I mean,
I mean, you never know, but I feel like they wouldn't be, especially like you said, if they traveled really far. I don't think they're gonna try and start a fight. You know?
yeah. It's. I mean, just imagine like just traveling. I don't know how long they would take for them to get here, but
Yeah,
unless they're just like a hop, skip, and a jump over from
yeah,
wherever they're from, but like it just seems weird to me that it'd be adversarial. Because
yeah.
I mean, unless they're like trying to learn, like they're not actually doing it on purpose. Maybe they're doing it for like scientific reasons and stuff, but still, even then, like
Yeah.
unless it's like I know a lot of people don't like the fourth Indiana Jones, but like unless they're like that,
Yeah.
where they're from a different what do you call it? From different dimension and not different like part of space. They're just from a
Hmm.
different travel between dimensions or whatever. But
Yeah. It just seems like adversarial would be a little probably counterproductive. Maybe I don't know.
yeah,
And I would also feel like maybe they wouldn't like just show up. Maybe they would try and establish communication, like earlier,
yeah.
and then they're like, oh, these guys are not the vibe, and they would just turn around.
unless
Nope.
unless they've been here for a long time, you never
Yeah, or
know.
that. Yeah, or that. Yeah.
Honestly, they could have just been here from Earth too. Like
Yeah.
they're just. I still believe that there's like a gap in our history, like to where because I don't. I mean, I don't really mean to sound like a conspiracy theorist type thing, but like I do feel like there's a gap in our history between the Neanderthals and us
Yeah.
because they like those pyramids are just unless we figured out how to modify gravity at that early of a stage, I just feel like without that, I mean, the pyramids would have been like impossible. Moving those stones that just freaking huge.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. Like for humans alone to do that.
Yeah. Unless they had technology, of course. So I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
that's
It's just we just don't know,
yeah,
or we're not for certain, I guess.
yeah. I don't
Oh, I
know.
don't know. But
That's that went in way different direction than
yeah,
we were planning on. But
it was still good though. But yeah, we were going to talk about the. I just said it. I forgot how to say it. The Euclid Telescope.
yeah,
Um, it was launched. Was it earlier this week?
no,
It was last week, 2 weeks ago or something.
it launched in June or July, but they didn't. They released the
Oh, the
images
pictures. Yeah.
this week.
Uh. Oh, launched July 23. That's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the European Space Agency's telescope.
Mm-hmm.
Designed to explore the evolution of the dark universe.
Yeah, because normal telescope can't uh capture images of they only capture images of light,
Yeah.
whereas the Euclid is supposed to look at different wavelengths. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was supposed to be red, infrared.
Yeah, infrared. I'm looking at the thing right now. Yeah. So, um, you'll make a 3D map of the universe with time as a third dimension by observing billions of galaxies out to 10 billion light years across more than a third of the sky. Let's see where it says it said infrared.
Yeah, because the pictures obviously not.
Yeah.
See.
So, by observing the universe evolving over the past 10 billion years, Euclid will reveal how it expanded and how structure has formed over cosmic history.
Bro, that is a lot of galaxies.
Yeah. Are you looking at the picture?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So many. Like honestly, just looking at this picture, like it's almost like looking at like like a dirty lens. Like
Yeah.
There you go. It is. They're capturing the universe through the part of the electromagnetic spectrum that's visible to human eyes. Wavelengths between 550 and 900 nanometers. Hmm. Apparently, it's parked next to next to the James Webb, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. They're like right next to each other. Yeah, so it launched on the SpaceX Falcon 9 from Cape Canaveral, Florida.
Hmm.
And its operational orbit will be a halo around a point known as the Sun Earth Lagrange Point 2. And that is the special location keeps pace with Earth as we orbit the Sun and also hosts the ESA's Gaia and Webb space telescopes.
It's like 100,000 miles from Earth or something like that, right? It's like
1.5 billion kilometers above Earth's orbit or beyond Earth's. Wait, yeah? Wait. Yeah, operational orbit will halo around a point known as the Sun Earth Lagrange Point 2 L2 at an average distance of 1.5 million kilometers beyond Earth's orbit.
1.5 million kilometers.
Yeah.
Million with an M, right?
Yeah, with an M. The mission lifetime is 6 years with possibility of extension. Oh, it had a
kilometers. Do what?
Oh, I think I was trying to see what this cosmic vision thing was.
So it's almost a million miles from Earth.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought it was 100,000, but 100,000s, I guess.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, it's the plan. Okay, it's the plan that I guess they voted for or whatever in order for this to happen.
Mm-hmm.
The ESA Cosmic Vision 2015 to 2025 call. And they voted back for this like all the way back in March of 2007.
It takes a while
for
them to do stuff like.
Yeah, so the first call for mission proposals was March 2007. Deadline for letters of intent, March 30th, 2007. The proposals were due June 2007. So they accepted the mission in October of 2007.
Okay.
And they're like, this is what we're doing.
That's a long ass time.
Yeah. Oh, that was even the mission. They didn't accept the mission till 2011. So I guess they accepted the proposal for the mission in 2007. And then they adopted the actual mission in 2011, or I guess selected it. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. Holy crap, man. There's so many.
Some other stuff they got. It's a fully European mission built and operated by ESA with contributions from NASA. The Euclid Consortium, consisting of more than 2,000 scientists from 300 institutes in 13 European countries, the U.S., Canada, and Japan, provide the scientific instruments and scientific data analysis. ESA selected Thales Alenia Space as prime contract for the construction of the satellite and its service module, with Airbus Defense and Space chosen to develop the payload module, including the telescope. NASA provided the near-infrared detectors of the NISP instrument. Man. Yeah, there's a cosmology survey mission optimized to determine the properties of dark energy and dark matter on the universal scales. Oh, here you go. Here it is. This is where I read it. Euclid will take images in an optical and near-infrared light. These images will eventually cover more than 1/3 of the extragalactic sky outside the Milky Way and depict billions of cosmic targets out to a distance where light has taken up to 10 billion years to reach us. Wow. That's crazy. Euclid's image quality will be at least 4 times sharper than that achieved by ground-based sky surveys.
I should hope so. It's a fucking space.
Yeah.
Don't have a atmosphere shit to block you.
Euclid will build up a large archive of unique data, unprecedented by volume, for a space mission, enabling research over all disciplines in astronomy. Its mass in orbit will be 2 tons.
Did you see that they also announced the crew for the next Artemis mission?
Oh, I didn't see that.
I'm trying to find the Artemis. I could have sworn they showed astronauts that are. Well, the next mission for Artemis, they're not going to land on the moon still. I think it's not until the 3rd mission, I want to say.
Okay. Oh yeah, so it launched July 1st, took 30 days to get where it needed to be. It is for the telescope.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully you get some more interesting pictures and stuff. I want to see more of the James Webb stuff, because like some of those pictures came back. They're super awesome looking.
Yeah. Yeah, the Euclid ones are, just like you said, looks like the lens is dirty.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not. It's just a bunch of amazing images. What?
It's like a dusty lens.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, you look at a lot of space dust over there anyway, so.
Yeah. Let's see James Webb pictures, telescope pictures, images. Oh yeah, some of these are incredible. Look at that. Oh yeah, they're on their freaking website.
On NASA's?
Webtelescope.org.
Oh, look at that. 1st anniversary.
Oh yeah, it's been out there a year. 1 year, 7 months, 11 days.
$7 months. Thought it was in July.
Let's see when it did to launch. Launched December 25th, 2021.
Oh,
Reached its point, Lagrange point, January 2022.
okay.
The first
Well,
image was released in July.
oh, I see.
Yeah.
I don't know if I mentioned this on the. So you see how like a lot of those have like the star pattern. Like, well, I'll show you. Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh?
It gonna be like that. So what do they have in this gallery here? Yeah, the Southern Ring Nebula. Oh, that looks incredible. Southern Ring Nebula.
Let's see here. Resource gallery. There we go. Images. Images.
Images.
Get that shit out of here. Fucking artist concept. My hand.
Oh, yeah, this is the one that showed all the galaxies.
Mm,
Man, that's incredible.
yeah. It looks great, doesn't it? Oh, did it finally set? So yeah, that image. See how
Okay,
like
yeah.
that white star in the middle
Yeah.
has like those lines?
Yeah.
That's the aperture of the telescope.
Oh.
See how
Wow.
all the white ones, like all the white lines, have all the same pattern on them?
Yeah.
Let me get you a different image.
There's another one that kind of has lines in the bottom right corner of the one you said.
Yeah. So this is another one. See how they all have the same pattern on the.
Yeah.
That's the thing that's holding. I don't know what it's called.
This one's incredible. What's that thing in the middle?
Which one?
The second picture you sent?
Uh. So this one. It's just. Let's see.
Like giant flames.
It's just giant. Those are actively forming stars, I believe.
Oh, wow.
I think that's just clouds of dust and space debris. I think too. I'm not 100.
Okay. Yeah, probably. That would make sense. Space debris.
Object description is a complex Herbig Harrow object. Here, I'll just send you the link to the thing. So it's just there's a link to the page there. I'm gonna send you like a picture of the Hubble telescope. So
Okay.
like Let me see. Oh, there's a comparison one between the two, actually.
Between which two?
Well, the Pillars of Creation, there's like a... Hold on. Let's see. Can't find a decent picture. Hold on. I want this picture. Oh, here we go. Whoa. What is this? Oh, this is the Horsehead Nebula. Oh, piece of crap. I can't show it.
Oh, that's a lamb.
Hmm. I don't know. Man, I just want a good Hubble picture. Okay, here we go. Hopefully I can... What the fuck? Okay. Here we go.
Oh,
So you see how it's just 4 lines?
yeah.
Yeah,
Got 6 on James Webb, right?
yeah.
Damn.
Let's see
That's
if
pretty crazy.
yeah, so let me see if I can find... So here's a picture of the aperture. Like, this is not the actual picture of it, but this is like what the shape is.
Oh, okay.
So see that there's just two things holding it.
Yeah. I gotcha.
That's why all of them have those lines.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a more of a detailed one, I guess. Here's
Oh,
reason
okay.
why they have like the...
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. So I guess whatever, I guess that was mirrors or something, or
Yeah.
whatever.
I think they're mirrors.
Yeah, yeah. So oh, here's a picture. What the fuck? What is this? Here's I wonder if this is life size actually. So there's a picture of like a illustration of how like
Oh wow, okay.
the mirror compared to the
The
Hubble
James
mirror
Webb, yeah.
and the James Webb. Yeah,
So Hubble or James Webb uses hexagons.
yeah,
Okay. And Hubble is just a circle.
yeah. This is a circular mirror. It
Okay.
had like two things holding it.
Yeah. Yeah, like in that other picture.
Yeah,
Okay, that makes sense.
I think one of the did one of the pictures. I saw one of the pictures. I think Hubble took a picture of the other telescope, or not. No, it wasn't Hubble. I don't know. Somebody else must they must have taken a picture from like the space, like the shuttle or something.
Of the Hubble?
Yeah. Oh, I found a picture of the, what the heck? What in the heck? The actual one at NASA.
Oh wow. Yeah.
It's massive.
Yeah, it's huge. People for scale. Yeah, that's gigantic. Man, that's freaking insane.
Yeah, did you see the two, I don't know. These are two Hubble images. The right shows infrared. Oh, both of these. Okay, so this picture has both Hubble telescope pictures. The one
Oh
on the
wow.
right, the one on the right is infrared.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, so you wouldn't see like the dust and stuff as much in the
Yeah.
infrared. So I'm assuming that's what the Euclid would see probably as well.
Yeah, on the right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, which makes sense because that other picture I was looking at, yeah, the Euclid was kind of like that.
Yeah.
Some impressive stuff.
Yeah. Apparently, they've actually measured gravitational waves as well.
Oh wow.
So yeah, some from space collisions and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty sweet.
With the James Webb or with the Euclid? I don't know if Euclid would have gotten anything yet.
No, they use that's a different instrument actually.
Oh, okay, okay.
They're set up in, I want to say Utah or somewhere. It's somewhere in the
Oh,
desert.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So these gravitational waves. Let's see. This isn't a color picture, but this is what. Hold on, find a better picture. What the heck? This is not what I clicked on. So this is what the place looks like. So it looks like just two giant, like, long, like, antenna or something.
Uh huh. Oh, okay.
So this is what,
Yeah.
like, the Albert Einstein Institute, I guess, is where.
Yeah. Man, those things are massive.
Yeah. So here's one with actual, like, measurements, or like not the actual, like, close enough, like this. It's like 4 kilometers, like 2.5 miles long.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow. That's weird how from this angle the mid station doesn't really look like the middle. It is. I mean, it says 2 kilometers, but just I guess just the
Yeah.
angle,
Yeah.
the angle and the distance. That's pretty cool though.
Oh, here's it's a infographic. There's an infographic of everything as well.
Ah, okay.
This is super cool.
LIGO, a gigantic interferometer.
Yeah. I
So
thought it was in
one.
Utah, but it's in Washington State, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's two
Yeah.
actually. One in Washington State in Hanford, and the other one is in Livingston, Louisiana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, they detect gravitational anomalies, I think.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it kind of shows how it's doing it. It pretty much sends out light, right? Yeah, it sends out light along the arms,
Yeah.
and they bounce back. They bounce and return. If they're disturbed by a gravitational wave, the light waves will have traveled different distances. Light that escapes through the splitter and hits the detector. Oh, so that's how they know.
It's not just like regular lights either. It's like
Yeah.
lasers.
Oh, so they have two to. Is it two to measure
It's
the
to help.
distance?
Yeah, it's to help. Like,
And if they travel different distances, that means there's something, I guess.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, so it's also for confirmation as well. So like, if only one of them detects it, it could be a false positive.
Yeah. So they have two. Okay, that makes
So,
sense.
so if they have two, then yeah, it would.
Yeah, because it splits the light and sends out two identical beams across each arm. So they should come back
The
the same.
detector is hypersensitive and can measure unbelievably faint signals, i.e., disturbances in space-time around 1,000 times less than an atomic nucleus.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
Yeah. There's also another part where like I think they actually heard sounds from space.
Oh, yeah.
It's not really supposed to be possible. But I mean, some sounds do travel, I guess, through
Mm-hmm.
space. I don't know. Here's another infographic. I think this one might be a little more clear. That one's a little bit more dumbed down.
Ah, okay, yeah. Oh, Kip Thorne helped with this. Nice. He was the same scientist that helped Nolan with Interstellar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. A tiny difference between the two length of the two beams indicates a gravitational wave has traveled through the tunnel. Nice. Okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Detection of gravitational waves makes it possible to work backwards to the first millisecond of the Big Bang.
Mm-hmm.
Waves first detected on September 4, 2015. Origin fusion of two black holes 1.3 billion years ago. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think of.
Space.
Space. All right, we want to talk a little bit about AI.
I suppose we can.
I guess.
I mean, it honestly, it probably deserves its own episode.
Yeah, probably.
That's.
There's a lot of stuff AI.
I try. I want to be honest. I was just curious to see if AI could. So it was. So AI is very useful for researching.
Yeah.
So I was gonna ask AI to help me find gaming articles, but the free version. I don't know if the updated version is more recent, but the free version. Let me see. I have it still open. I think. I was gonna cheat, but ChatGPT didn't let me.
Yeah, that's the big one right now.
So yeah, they don't. It doesn't have direct access to current data to the internet beyond my last update in September 2021. So yeah,
Oh, it doesn't have enough data.
no.
Gotcha.
Well, I told it I needed articles from the last 2 weeks, and yeah, it doesn't know.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything in the last that recent.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if.
When I was looking up why the Voyager stuff, like which
Wow.
one, why it was launched like that,
Yeah,
Quora was one of the places that I just clicked on it to see if I could actually see the answers.
yeah.
And the first answer was a chat GPT answer.
Oh, okay.
It said it was the AI chat GPT or whatever, but
Mm-hmm. Man.
yeah, I haven't. I've messed with some of chat GPT, but like I've like I guess seen some AI, it's like the AI art stuff.
Yeah, the art's a little.
Not sure how I feel about all that.
There was this one of, like, what's her name? Aqua from Konosuba.
Uh huh.
Like it was both mesmerizing and annoying at the same time.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I think I've showed this to you. Let's see if we can find it. It's going to that one song. The what is it called? Rollin' Rock.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking.
There we go. And this one here. Aqua AI dance.
Yeah, you showed me this one.
Yeah.
This is where you used AI to animate it?
Yeah. So that's why the AI is all jumpy, or like the
Yeah.
pictures are all jumpy, like the AI took screenshots.
Yeah.
I don't know how exactly how this one would work. Like I think they were given I think it's given a video,
Okay.
and then they have to use AI. The AI has to use images of certain, like they probably used images of Aqua, and they just took screenshots from the different parts of the animes and stuff.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Because a lot of them doesn't look like it's generated. I don't think per se. Because like, if it was all AI generated, it would like it would be so different every time.
Yeah.
Like if you watch her bow on her chest, like it changes so much.
Yeah, it does.
Like even in different spots and stuff. And then every once in a while you'll pause and they're like some parts of it is like a different color than the rest.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah.
I think this was using screenshots from different, not just screenshots, but it's also art. I want to say, not just screenshots from like the anime, because like there's also their other one.
Oh.
Mm, let me see. Oh, there's not.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Here's one of Union, and her mouth just keeps moving. Like
Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's a little weird. And her arms like disappear a little bit.
yeah. But then there was one of what's her name? Here, I found this one. This is a complete. This isn't Konosuba, but this was. I just found this one. Like that one's a lot smoother.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one's a lot smoother.
But you could definitely tell it's AI.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's one of Tifa.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's not too bad.
No, but you could definitely tell. Like, well, because she's wearing a lot simpler clothes.
Yeah.
So I feel like they could get away with a lot more.
Yeah, and it's like darker colors too.
Yeah. Yeah. Like her, it's like her belly buttons just keep like moving.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's another one where it's a little bit better as well. But like her hairstyle is changing like every second.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Her clothes are doing a weird glitchy thing too.
Oh my gosh, this is the smoothest one I've seen. This one's my Lancer. This is a. I think this one was just actually they took her and like I think they used like a filter or something on her dancing.
Ah, okay. Ah, so loud.
This one's way too smooth.
Yeah.
This one's way too smooth. How do you look at the description? Is there a way to look at the description?
The first comment 2023, we keep feeding anime girls to AI. 2035, we're shocked when Skynet sends us T 800 Sailor Moon death squads to murder us in our bunkers.
The first response is I'll gladly accept his death if they all come dancing like this.
Yeah.
I like how there's 69 comments on this one.
Yeah. I just noticed that too. Yeah, this one's really smooth.
A lot of his other stuff isn't this smooth. I found one's kind of bad. There's a Dark Magician Girl one that's. That one's kind of bad.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
It also looks like it's really not high quality, I guess.
Yeah.
Like the resolution.
Oh, yeah.
I do this.
Oh my gosh, you did a Arena one from Nike from Food Wars.
Oh. Let's see. Her mouth keeps moving and stuff.
Yeah. Gosh, I just blanked on her name. What the fuck is her name?
Whose name?
The other girl from there's Aqua, Megumin, and there's three main girls. Aqua, Megumin, and freaking I'm just blanked on her name.
Oh, I don't know.
No, you haven't seen it yet, so I guess
No, I
you
haven't.
notice. Union. Darkness. God damn it. Darkness. Hers is the weirdest one because okay, here it is. It's fucking it's it's bad.
All right, let's see it. What is happening? Why is there cabbages?
Because one of the freaking scenes, like she's trying to block everybody from cabbages. It's just,
Oh, so they use okay.
like I said, like it uses images from the show.
Yeah,
So
that was not very good.
no, and she's holding a sword the whole time too. Like,
Yeah,
well, not the whole time. Like it like disappears and reappears and shit. It's like, yeah, I don't know, man. This, but then again, like that stupid. Did you finish Secret Wars or Secret Invasion?
I did not know.
Yeah, so that, yeah,
Yeah, they used AI for that opening.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of the AI in arts.
Yeah.
I'm okay
Well,
with it like being used to like help with things, you know?
yeah.
For replacement, I'm not so sure.
Is it even like writing stuff? Like it's not very good. Like
Yeah.
I'm sure it's probably gotten better since I last saw. But
Mhm.
like as a funny thing, it's funny to read. But like
Yeah. As like something good or anything, I don't think it's there yet.
no,
I don't know if I'd ever agree with it taking over completely either.
yeah. Like I said, like you said, like I wouldn't mind it being used as a tool.
Yeah, like I know I've used it in some instances, or not. I haven't. I've seen it used in instances where it helps with like coding, which I think is okay.
Mm,
Like, oh, how do you like? I'm kind of stuck here, and it kind of helps you with that, which I think would be
yeah.
fine. But
Honestly, like I feel like AI is taking over IT jobs now.
yeah,
Machines are going to be taking over labor jobs.
yeah,
It's going to be, I don't know, man.
yeah. We'll see what happens.
The prices of everything keep going up too. It's so freaking annoying.
Yeah, yeah. It's stupid.
Like eating out is just so freaking expensive now. It's
Hmm.
just not like everywhere, but like places where I eaten a lot before, like it's just not.
Yeah,
It's not. This is not like feasible sometimes. It's
yeah,
just
yeah. It's getting crazy, or it's
like
been crazy actually. It's just
like
getting
prices
worse.
like prices at like Panera was like it's just insane. Like Taco Bell keeps like I mean Taco Bell's still kind of relatively cheap right now.
Hmm.
They haven't raised too much.
Yeah,
Like Del Taco, I think is still kind of cheap.
yeah.
McDonald's is still somewhat cheap.
There's something I
Lu-
went and got the other day, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was though. Some restaurant, fast food place I would go to. And I went there. I was like, "Whoa, all right,
Hon- Honestly, I'm surprised that Domino's is still kind of, like they still have that $5.99 deal
yeah, yeah, that's true."
for two. Uh, well, I haven't gotten it in a while, but like I wonder, like I swear, like I went to Subway and their foot long was probably not a foot long. Like it might have been a foot long, but it was definitely not as like the bread wasn't as big as it used to be.
Yeah.
Like I remember the bread being taller, you know.
Yeah. It does seem smaller to me.
It didn't look like a baguette roll. Like the baguettes are kind of skinny,
Mm.
and the one I ate kind of looked like that. I remember them. Well, it could also be like, I mean, it could have been that baker too, whoever baked it.
Oh, yeah. You just didn't bake it right.
Yeah, they didn't bake it properly or something.
Something like this.
But I remember, like, remember when, like, it was so big where they were like cut a V out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and like kind of stuff it in there like that, or
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
it was
no.
it was big enough to actually put a lot of toppings in there. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now like, because the Love's gas station by my house still puts a good amount of toppings,
Yeah.
but like they fall out a lot more now. So I
Mhm.
think they might be, yeah, the breads might be smaller or something.
Could be.
Feels like it makes it look bigger, I guess. Like, oh, it's really
Mhm.
stuffed, but it's not. It's just like it's like I think the bread's just smaller or something.
Bro,
Something's going on.
Panera, like, I think is going to be phasing out baking in the cafes, and
Oh my god.
they're just gonna have them like they're gonna like a lot of them are gonna come in like ready, and they're just gonna have to like freeze
Ugh.
them,
Yeah.
or they just defrost them and like maybe steam them or something, or just
Yeah.
put they the we just ran out of the chocolate croissant stuff, and they replaced them with the new ones, and it just tastes so fucking terrible.
Yeah, I bet.
I don't understand who thought this was a good idea.
Yeah.
Like you know those like packet pastries you get like at 7-Eleven, like or like gas stations,
Oh yeah, yeah.
like the cheap
Mm-hmm.
stuff. That's what it tasted like. Like
Oh, that's gross.
the bread, the breading part. Like it's supposed to
Yeah.
be a croissant. It doesn't taste anything like a croissant.
That's unfortunate.
It just tastes that like if you warmed it up, it tastes fine.
Mm-hmm.
But before, like I would just eat like it would actually taste like a croissant. Now it just tastes like sad.
Yeah. It just tastes like sadness.
Yes, it just tasted horrible. I don't know how I got to food, but
We've circled back around to food.
yeah.
Uh, do we have anything else for him? I think that's it.
Oh, you know what? I think it's because I was talking about machines and food, and there's like I saw a video of somebody getting food pizza from a machine.
Oh, okay.
Like it was an actual store, but
Mm-hmm.
like there's a glass window with a big old machine on the other side. You can watch it make your pizza.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen the same thing.
Yeah, it was like in Italy or something.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I really hope it wasn't in Italy, actually. If it was a
Yeah,
pizza. Oh man. What
yeah,
did I
that wouldn't be.
say? It
Yeah, I
was
hope not.
somewhere in Europe. It was somewhere in Europe, I feel like. I don't think it would be here.
No.
But anyway, yeah, I think that's all we have.
Yeah. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We did a little something different, something other than shows and movies this time. Because we did a bunch of them. That's pretty much all we did for like the past 2 months.
Yeah,
So 3
maybe
months probably.
yeah, probably
Yeah.
maybe go back to talking to games or something next week.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll be changing up the topics here. Maybe even the format. We'll see. We're still talking about it, but I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you for listening. As always, you can find us at every Sunday at 8 p.m. on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and Anchor. You can also follow us on social media at NerdGet1 on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, as well as follow us on YouTube at nerd.get YouTube. You spell, or you just type out nerd.get, it'll come up. And where can they find you?
NerdGet Vikas on Instagram. I don't know if I'm going to keep my Snapchat much longer.
Yeah.
And then YouTube gaming, because freaking one thing about Snapchat, I don't know who watches any videos on there, but like there's an ad every 10 seconds or something like that.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I'm
It's
debating
stupid.
like that's the only way to like have contact some people, I think. So that's the only reason I'll keep it. But
yeah,
I don't know how much more I'm going to use it. I'm just tired of the ads.
Yeah, they're annoying.
So,
but yeah, that's all we got for you guys this week. We'll catch you guys next week.
Goodbye.
Bye.